It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding into the box, Whit Merrifield. He will lead this one off today. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Now here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Down the first baseline. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, hey.
First pitch of the at bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Softly hit toward the hole. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, number 86, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0 home. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. No balls and a strike to count. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. On the ground to the right side. Braun ranges to his right, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping into the box, Lucas Duda. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Breaking ball in for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Harrisburg. First baseman, Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Marte is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Here's a drive out to left center field. On his way to second goes Marte. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In now is Anthony Rendon as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. And here's Duda to make the catch, and that's out number 3. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Jason Hamill, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter number 15, second base.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Chance here for Dozier at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love it.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Trey Turner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Babe. He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. Ray leads off first with one away. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really the only way you're going to be able.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Soler's after it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Number 86. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there, and that retires the side. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Line toward right center. Kane will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
Number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Lucas Duda is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Jorge Soler will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lorenzo Cain.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian Dozier.
From the stretch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Starling Marte as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80%.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. In now is Anthony Rendon, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Set. Here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. He reached on a single in his first try.
Robbie Ray.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Babe Ruth, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Again, another foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Liner toward right center. Soler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Number 86. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hamill sets. First pitch on the way. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Soler is there to put it away and finally put an end. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. First pitch on its way.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hamill. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Soler. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Mike Moustakas is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 64.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Anthony Rendon.
Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He's a gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
In the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in once again, Robbie Ray getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Lucas Duda. No hits to this point. Short, hit hard. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. In is Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Jorge Soler. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Addison Reed.
Here comes the first pitch. Snap throw behind the runner at second, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. None out, runners at first and second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The left fielder, number
So next to the plate for the Royals, Alex Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Babe Ruth. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Grounded foul off to the right side. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 86. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Duda moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Chesler Cuthbert is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hard hit ball to second. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. And their runners at the corners now. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready once again, Lucas Duda has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chris Davinsky gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. He's ready now. The pitch.
Nope,
sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
So he sets him down swinging. Jorge Soler is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired.
Your attention, please. These changes for Kansas
Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
now playing right field and batting in the ninth spot, number 38.
Here's the first pitch to him. To third. Moustakas is there. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. And there's out number 2. Here's Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Orlando's on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Orlando's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now for Kansas City, Alcides Escobar is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Looped out towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jorge Bonifacio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. With Merrifield next to hit. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Here now is our final line score.